Welcome to LuxFluent, your ultimate destination for all things luxurious and extraordinary. If you're as captivated by opulence and grandeur as we are, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join our community of luxury enthusiasts. Now, let's dive into the world of Air Force One and uncover the pinnacle of presidential luxury. Air Force One, a renowned call sign, typically refers to the iconic blue and white Boeing 747 jets adorned with the emblematic eagle, ferrying the US president. In 2016, news sources reported that Donald Trump skillfully negotiated the jet's price reduction during his meeting with Boeing's CEO at his resort. While Trump won't savor the fruits of his deal, as the jet is slated for completion in 2024, President Joe Biden will have the privilege of experiencing its luxury, even if only for a few months. The current presidential planes, designated VC-25A by the Air Force, have served American presidents for approximately 30 years. Boasting 4,000 square feet, 3 floors, armored windows, medical facilities, and a kitchen capable of feeding 100 people simultaneously. These jets are not just modes of transport, they feature encrypted communications and resilience against electromagnetic pulses from nuclear explosions. However, they are being phased out to be replaced by the larger and more energy-efficient 747-8I, known as VC-25B, maintaining a passenger capacity of 71. Before we delve into the new Air Force One, let's explore the lineage of Boeing jets that have faithfully served past presidents. Air Force One, beyond its formidable arsenal and state-of-the-art systems, serves as a symbol of American competence and authority, hosting esteemed guests of the president on its missions. Interestingly, Air Force One isn't the aircraft's official name, but rather the call sign reserved for any plane carrying the sitting president. Thus, when the iconic blue and white jet takes off without the president on board, it sheds its Air Force One identity. The genesis of the president's airborne haven can be traced back to President John F. Kennedy's vision of a flying White House. To realize this dream, a specially modified Boeing 707 was commissioned, with the stylish Jackie Onassis Kennedy playing a pivotal role in shaping its classic exterior and chic interiors. Now, as we shift our gaze to the new jets, expect a substantial transformation from exterior colors to interior finishes. President Obama initiated the order for these jets, and the price tag for both, complete with customizations, reached a staggering $4.4 billion. With his penchant for cost savings, promptly canceled the order upon taking office and engaged in negotiations with Boeing's then CEO, Dennis Muhlenberg, at the Mar-a-Lago Resort in Florida. The revamp agreement encompassed 2 second-hand 747-8I aircraft, originally crafted for a bankrupt Russian airline, now to be fitted with presidential equipment, including an external stair, capacious galleys, and, of course, a secure communication chamber. Trump's savvy deal-making prowess managed to slash the cost from $4.4 billion to $3.9 billion, yielding substantial saving for taxpayers. It's worth noting that President Trump confirmed a significant change to the classic white and blue color scheme of the existing jet, opting to align it with the patriotic red, white, and blue colors of the American flag. The model of this revamped plane proudly graced the Oval Office for all to admire during his tenure. Now, in the post-Trump era, the fate of this color scheme remains uncertain, though a minor detail compared to the opulence within. Typically, a 747-8I private jet epitomizes luxury air travel, making a statement of affluence. It's a coveted choice among the heads of state from Qatar, Kuwait, and the United Arab Emirates. As for the interior, envisioned by the renowned French design firm Alberto Pinto, it transforms the 747-8I into a veritable palace, featuring opulent staterooms, expansive lounges, and grand dining areas. It's a true home away from home, with the master bedroom nestled in the nose of the aircraft beneath the cockpit, providing a tranquil sanctuary amidst the skies. A penny for your thoughts. If you were the president for a day, what personalized feature would you add to Air Force One? Write your comments below. With that said, let's keep going. The Master Suite goes beyond the ordinary, featuring a walk-in shower, a single vanity with a full mirror and sink. Separating the master bedroom from the rest of the plane, the main foyer hosts a staircase leading to the upper deck. The living room, adorned with bookshelves and a flat-screen TV, is the iconic heart of this airborne residence, with the crew's quarters situated behind it. Private office spaces and dining areas offer plush leather recliners and entertainment systems throughout. Yet, the true masterpiece of this opulent aircraft is unquestionably the salon, complete with 3 sumptuous couches, a coffee table, and a soaring vaulted ceiling. Perfect for both business meetings and post-meeting relaxation, it exudes an air of sophistication. While the forthcoming Air Force One may see slight alterations, the core features will remain consistent, befitting the President of the United States. It's worth noting that the aircraft will be fitted with General Electric's cutting-edge jet engines, a significant leap from the current Air Force One. These new engines promise greater fuel efficiency, translating into impressive savings of $1.9 billion for taxpayers. The planes, undergoing extensive refurbishment in San Antonio, Texas, will also receive upgrades in electric power, a mission communication system, and a fully equipped medical facility. The new VC-25B will boast a formidable range of 5,900 nautical miles, enabling it to reach any major city worldwide from Washington without the need for stopovers. Although the current jets possess an unlimited range thanks to their mid-air refueling capability, this feature has rarely been utilized, leading to its omission for the 747-8I. As part of its advanced security systems, the new plane will also be equipped with chaff and flare dispensers, enhancing its ability to avoid potential missile threats. The most recent upgrade to this aircraft dates back to the Reagan administration, with the last major overhaul undertaken during Bush's tenure, which incurred a cost of $660 million. While the initial agreement between Trump and the Boeing CEO pegged the price at $3.9 billion, it appears that costs are set to rise as final touches are added. A detail conspicuously missing from the initial deal was an instruction manual, which one might think wouldn't break the bank. However, the new manuals for the Boeing 747-8I come with an eye-popping price tag of $84 million. These manuals will encompass VC-25B specific data, spanning over 100,000 pages, featuring details from Boeing and its subcontractors. Remarkably, these manuals won't see completion until January 2025, a year after the planes themselves are slated to be finished. Additional expenses continue to surface beyond the initial agreement, with a $3.9 billion budget covering the costs of the airplanes and extensive modification work. An extra $1.4 billion will be allocated for plane testing, acquiring spare parts, procuring support equipment, and providing staff training. When considering the construction of the new hangar at Joint Base Andrews outside Washington, D.C., the total expenses soar to nearly $5.3 billion. While the manual cost may appear steep, it's consistent with the pricing of technical manuals for various military weapons and equipment. For instance, the P-8 Poseidon structural repair manual alone amounted to $31 million, and that was for a mere section update. The high cost is partly due to the need for confidentiality, as military system documentation demands utmost secrecy. This typically places military manuals on the pricier side. Interestingly, Boeing offers its 747-8I manuals for free on their website, making it a more accessible read compared to the daunting 100,000 pages Air Force One will contend with. The expenses associated with any Air Force One upgrades are notably steep, given the customizations required and the high security clearances of the personnel involved. An illustrative case: replacing the outdated refrigerators on the existing Air Force One was projected to carry a hefty $24 million price tag before the project was ultimately abandoned. Anticipated to endure for a 30-year lifespan, the new Air Force One holds significance, particularly if Boeing opts to retire the 747 line, potentially marking the end of the era for presidential jumbo jets. That's it for today's video. Get fluent, stay fluent by subscribing to our channel for more luxury and lifestyle content. Thanks for watching.